In recent time, the United Kingdom immigration rules have been quite unstable as new policies are now being rolled out on a steady, and migrants are usually at the receiving end of those policies as they usually knock people off balance. I mean, it is hard for you to to plan your life with unpredictable policies changing overnight. In line with this situation, it is important that you begin to diversify your movement plans, you know. So in this video, I'll be discussing with you 8K visa to Australia that comes with free visa sponsorship and guarantees you permanent residency after 2 years. So if you are interested in this, I advise you watch this video to the end. So what is this aged care visa about? Due to labor shortage in Australia care sector, the government has given permit to any care provider or organization to enter an agreement and bring in overseas carers, support workers, and nurses to fill the vacant positions that Australia resident can't fill. So the good news is that you can apply for permanent residency after working for 2 years. So who is eligible to apply for this position? Who can apply? The agreement provides for nurse, support workers, and disabled carers. I'll give you insight about what this aged care work is about. If you love taking care of people and you enjoy spending time with the elderly, then this is a career for you. So, aged care workers provide various types of support to people as they age. This could mean helping an elderly person with personal hygiene tasks, or it could mean providing transportation to someone who can no longer drive as a result of disability, age, or mental impairment. So it can also simply mean providing companionship to someone who's reduced mobility prevents them from going out for social activities as much as they would like. So your job is to be there for them to live as normal life as possible. You support them to do what every other normal person is doing. If they have an appointment, you support them to their appointment. If they can't book an appointment, you book it for them. You liaise with other health professionals to assist them. So basically, you are there to provide all they cannot do for themselves. You help them to do it. It is quite an exciting role, and it's also rewarding. If you have passion for helping vulnerable people, then it's a good opportunity for you to explore. So what are the qualification requirements for this role? Aged care in Australia is an entry level job, so you are just required to be of sound mind and you have no criminal conviction and you're not in bankruptcy, then you can apply. However, due to the competitiveness of this job, because it is open to the every country, it will give you an edge if you have an entry level training for an aged care worker, which is certificate level 3 in individual support. When I went through some of the website of employers this morning, I discovered that they actually are requiring you to have that. So going through the agreement this morning that the government entered with care organizations, requiring them to enter a memorandum of understanding with the government. I think the various concessions that the government has now put here are that access to the following concessions to standard skilled visa requirements. Number one, two-year pathway to permanent residency through the employer nomination scheme. streamlined visa nomination and priority visa application processing. So the visa processing is actually going to be fast track. It's going to be fast, and no post qualification work experience is required before you can apply for your permanent residency, and English language concessions for workers with relevant community language skills. So if you can show or demonstrate that you have community language skills, then you don't need a test of English proficiency to apply for this for to apply for the visa. And it also stated that annual salary of at least 51,222 Australia dollars. That's a lot of money, guys. 51,222 of annual salary is the part of the country you're living in is. So if you go down, you see it says key visa application requirement: hold a relevant AQF certificate or certificate 3 or equivalent or higher qualification. You can also have 12 months of relevant work experience or part-time equivalent. And number 2, it says obtain a positive skills assessment from the Australian Nursing and Midwifery Accreditation Council, or you you claim work experience in lieu of the formal qualification. So if you have the work experience, then the formal qualification may be dispensed with. Then have an English language proficiency level of at least IELTS 5.0. You see, even the IELTS requirement is so minimal. 5.0 is what anybody can easily pass. So they really want people to come in to fill in these spaces. And workers with target community language skills employed by culturally and linguistically diverse aged care providers need at least IELTS 4.5. Oh my God. Or equivalent. Guys, this is not hard to achieve. So we will consider labor market testing requirements satisfied once aged care providers have entered into an MOU with the relevant unions. So guys, this is the requirement that this is what you are required to actually in the real sense meet in order to enjoy or enjoy this process and reap the benefits. So guys, I thought of taking you through some of the care providers already um, recruiting foreign overseas carers. Here is one of them, Bupa Eastwood. And this position was posted this morning because when I checked last night, I didn't see it there. So let's go through it together. Say at Bupa, our people are at the heart of all that we do and are the secret to our success. So they have an open day on the 14th of June. These are for those in Australia. I don't know if there's provision for you to join online, otherwise you can join online, or you can even try to search it out and see if you can join the open day online. It will open you to other opportunities that they may have in the company. So current opportunities on offer, they have a place for registered nurse, training carer, that's those who are in school, who are in the university studying, they can also work with them. And they have carer, they have catering assistant, and then cleaning assistant. So what is it? What is the need for you? Viva Healthier and Happier, our new global employee well-being program. Fully subsidized, be recognized and rewarded. Now, what is important is this 482 sponsorship with pathway to 186 permanent residency for eligible candidates. So, guys, this company is letting you know that they sponsor overseas carers. So you can try to apply to this company. Look at other benefits that they have when you work with this particular company. So, like I said, it was posted this morning. Be the first to apply to these guys.